Hey, it's Dusty Showers from Creepy Creatures Rodent and Pest Control in Palm Harbor, Florida. And this seems to be a weekly thing, and the spraying sometimes a daily thing, but turtles in roads are very common, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with them. They want to stop, they want to help, but they don't know how to deal with them. And this specific one, oncoming traffic was stopped. I saw something in the road, so I pulled up to it and I stopped, making sure there was no traffic behind me. Fortunately, that side of the road was empty, and a gentleman got out of the car. He was in a velour jumpsuit. He wanted to help. He was ready to help. And I pulled up next to him, rolled my window down, and I looked at him and said, "You got it?" And he looked at it and he said, "Yeah, I got it." And they said, "Whoa, that's a snapping turtle." It's not a snapping turtle. So when he said that, I understood that he probably wasn't sure what he was dealing with, although he wanted to help, which was awesome. So when he said it's a snapping turtle, I put on my blinkers, I jumped out of the car, and I picked him up and grabbed him like that. The thing is, most people don't know how to handle a turtle, especially one of this size. This is a softshell turtle, Florida softshell. They're super common. We've got them everywhere. This is a large adult. You don't see a whole lot of them this big across the roads, and when you do, unfortunately, they get hit. He's tucked away in there, super nice. He's a nice little turtle. Hasn't tried to bite me that I know of, but this is a thing you need to know. The problem with these turtles is they have a very long neck, and if you pick them up the wrong way, they're going to bite you. They don't have the bite of a snapping turtle, but they are able to bite. Sometimes my neighbors come by and they wonder what I'm up to. So here's the thing with snapping turtles, or softshell turtles. They've got a really long neck, so if you pick them up the wrong way, they're going to bite you. The bite's not as bad as a snapping turtle, but it is something that you don't want to be on the receiving end of. So a lot of times people try to pick them up on the side here, and if you do pick them up here, you risk them being able to bite you if you don't have them just perfectly. Another way is some people pick them up back here, and when you pick them up here, they've got really long claws, and they'll kick, and when they kick you with those claws, they can cut you down to the bone, so you don't want that. Sometimes with larger snapping turtles, you see people grab them around here, and they hook them like that. That's not going to work on a turtle like this, and it's not necessary. This is what I call just the flip method. It's super easy. It doesn't work all the time on the first try, but if you come in confidently and you just do it real quick, it's going to work almost all the time. So what you do is you approach like this, get a hand under here, and just flip it before he even knows what's going on. He's upside down, and when they're upside down like this, that really calms them. That doesn't mean that they can't kick or can't struggle at all, but it's super calming. When you have them like this, they're not going to do anything. The important thing though is keep the head facing away from you. You don't want to have them turn around like this, because that makes your arm vulnerable, and maybe even your face if you got them too close to your face. So again, we got the turtle here, hand on top, flip them, and you got them. As long as you come in confident, don't, the problems come in when you're a little shaky and you're not sure what you're doing, and you flip them and you miss it, but you put your hand on it, turn them over, and you're fine. He's not going to bite you like this. This specific one, I took him and I put him on the floorboard of my car and drove 15 minutes home, and he stayed on his back the entire time. You can see these claws. Super long claws. Hey. Oh. Hi. Hi, Mr. Turtle. Hi, I'm Mr. Turtle. Look at me, I'm on camera. Look at me. Is that what I look on camera? My voice sounds funny on camera. Oh, go away. Well, say hi. I don't like seeing myself on camera. Now, I realize that there's some of you that are saying, "Dusty, quit torturing that turtle. Leave it alone. Leave that poor guy alone. You're torturing it." But here's the thing. If more people knew how to pick up these turtles confidently, more people are going to stop and try to get them off the road. So if this guy's got to flip upside down a couple times for his brothers and sisters out there, then I think it's worth it. I'm definitely not hurting him. And as soon as we're done here, I got a great big pond that I'm going to go put him in. So if people knew how to comfortably pick up a turtle like this, realize they can safely do it, not get hurt, then I think that's going to save more turtles. But the biggest problem with turtles is people stopping in the road and causing accidents like that. So before you stop for any turtle, or before you slam on the brakes for any turtle, always look behind you, look around you, and make sure that there's no oncoming traffic, or that you're not going to cause a pileup behind you, because that would be the worst thing possible for everybody. So always be kind to turtles, possums, pit bulls, and everyone else. And thanks for checking us out. If you're in Palm Harbor, Florida, you can always find us at creepycreatures.net, 727-488-5657. Thanks. All right, time to go home. One-handed, doing bicep curls. All right, here we go. Get a little bit of a push. All right. Also, make sure that you're putting a turtle in water and not tortoises. Here in Florida, we have gopher tortoises. And if you put a gopher tortoise in the water like this, they're going to drown. Easiest way is look at the feet. If they have webbed feet, they're probably a turtle. That's a nice, great big pond. See you there, Slim. There he goes. Sit, possum, sit. Good possum.